What is happening, y'all? This is Cowboy. Yeah, right. I just want to make a good shout out real quickly to these three people. Hello, Cowboy. Thank you for your videos and your Let's Plays. Thanks to you, I was able to finish a few games on my 3DS, on my PSP, PlayStation 2, 3, and 4. I do apologize. I'm still tired. Also for Gigi Gab, but I believe she changed her name now. Thanks to you, I was able to rebuy the games for the Wii of Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3. I'm not able to find the other ones in the store for some reason, since GameStop's trying to be a little bitch because they don't buy or sell old games anymore. It's always about in with out with the old, in with the new, and yet they still want to sell everything freaking expensive. Ugh. And also to what's this person? Oh yes, Cherry Boy. Sorry I haven't seen your videos, bro. I've been dealing with a lot of dark stuff. But I'm fine. But thank you for making a lot of videos, man. And your content's actually great. I enjoy it. Also, one more shout out to what's this girl? I'm always watching her videos and I'm forgetting her name. Man, I'll remember it probably once I'm done talking. So let me introduce myself, you guys. This is Vega 13. Sorry I haven't made any videos. I've been dealing with a lot of bull lately since last year, since Miss Betty stopped being our landlord, and now we have some cringy ass lady that has purplish blue hair. I feel like she tasted the rainbow way too much. Even though she's our new landlord, I don't have respect for her. I really don't care, due to the fact that all the contracts that I had with Ms. Medi are now ripped and destroyed and no longer available. So I don't have to work here for the landlord, and she wanted me to work but without any pay. I'm like, forget that. I'm not gonna do anything. Then I'm gonna raise your rent. Like, oh wow, okay. So we went to HUD, we talked to the city, and the city investigated, and she thought I wasn't recording, and I did, and I let the people know. She also was raising our rent a little bit too high. We had almost to 9 attendants, or I think it was 11, that left the trailer park because, well, she got rid of a lot of trailers, and I'll just say this: we were paying 400 plus the utilities, water, gas, and electric, but this lady wants us to pay more for space for the trailer. If we're renting it, if we're owning it, it doesn't really matter. And she's making us pay a little bit double for water, gas, and electric, plus garbage, sewage, and also for maintenance. In other words, cutting the grass and trimming the trees. I'm like, what the hell? That's more than abuse. She's taking advantage of the situation because there's hardly any trees and the grass is almost dead, except for our area. There's a lot of grass where my trailer is at, where my house is at. And so me and my mother talked to Miss Betty, and Miss Betty said, well, I needed to retire because I'm already in my 80s and my son's not here. Robert passed away, and her daughter doesn't want to be the new owner of the trailer park. So that's understandable. Honestly, that's understandable. Robert was going to be the owner, but in the end, it didn't work out because he passed away. Well, my mother and I decided that we should save up and as much as we can so we can buy a house. Sadly to say, this is still part of the bad news. I'm still in recovery because something happened a few days before Thanksgiving. I actually got mugged, and pretty badly. 2 adult males, 1 Mexican, 1 Caucasian. The Mexican actually had a big giant metal pipe that started hitting me all over my body, including my head and my face. And the other guy was just choking me. The both of them were actually trying to pin me down and I don't know if they were trying to break into our house, they were trying to rob, I don't know. But my son was the one that said, Dad, look out, even though I told him to get the phone, lock himself, and call the cops. And he did. He locked the door. He locked the door to the bathroom and he went straight to the restroom and called the cops. Even though I was fighting these two against my own. My friend Armando was going to come, but he decided not to because he was tired. Now he kind of regrets it. So my friend Armando's kind of scared, and all of my friends are scared except for my half brother and half sister. They don't give a rat's ass about my health or if anything happens to me or my kids. They really don't give a rat's ass. They act like they care, but that's because they want something. So I'm fighting them off. What was so freaky to them is that one of them hit me in the head, and I just started laughing in a demonic way that they're both saying, like, why won't he go down? Why won't he get on the floor? Like, you're hitting him, right? And I guess he got distracted and I moved my head. The tall Mexican guy with the metal pipe hits his friend. The friend gets on the floor, and I just get the stick because my son gives me the stick. My boy gives me the stick, and I was fighting them off. So I hit the guy on the chest, on the throat, and on the face pretty hard, while the other guy was trying to get up, and he was choking me, punching me in the back of my head. I still got the bumps. Let's just say that my back, my face, and my leg, it still hurts, you guys. I'm having trouble sleeping on my sides. Yes, I am getting physical therapy. I'm actually okay. I like it when the doctor or the nurse pops my back and my leg. But yes, there was charges put onto the guy. The guy went to prison. He finally got caught. As for his friend, who's the Caucasian guy, he's somewhere out there in the loose. If you guys want to see the pictures and the bruises, you're welcome to message me down below. If you want my Facebook, my WhatsApp, my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my TikTok, just let me know. But I won't be giving my TikTok just yet because I don't have that much in it. So yeah, you guys. And from there, this year in January, we had to bury my Armando's brother-in-law, Josh. He passed away with COVID, but we're not sure if he had Omicron or he just had only COVID. But sadly to say, he left behind a wife, that's Armando's sister, and his daughters, that's Armando's nieces. And I went to the church, to the ceremony. I also went to the graveyard site. Since he was in the military, they did a good salute. They gave the wife the flag, well, ex-wife now. And right now she's getting the help she needs. Like, I would like to go and make her feel better, but honestly, it's not my place. As for Armando's nieces, I still see them, I still talk to them, they still play with my kids. But there's not much to say. It kind of made me cry a lot when his little girl said, "Good night, Daddy, I'll see you when you wake up at home." That's what made me cry. In my perspective, you shouldn't let your kids be in the graveyard, because those 3 girls don't know that their dad is dead, and that hurts me the most. But seeing the baby saying that, "Good night, Daddy, I hope I'll see you soon, wake up so we can come to the house," like that hurt me the most. That hurt me a lot. That really got to me. And for the good news, you guys, I've been succeeding little by little with my physical therapy. Also, I'm in a diet and working out at home. I'm actually losing weight a bit more. I'm taking it easy. I took a physical just to make sure that I'm okay. Just a little bit of high blood pressure, but I am losing a bit weight. No diabetes, no STDs, no nothing like that. I'm physically okay, except for the doctor that she noticed that my x-rays, she's not really sure if it's a fracture that I have on my back or on my ribs, but we had to take the x-rays again, and I'm gonna have to wait until the 28th to see if I'm okay or not. So once again, I had to do the x-rays. But so far, everything's okay. No diabetes. and I'm fine. Just a little bit of high blood pressure, that's it. Cholesterol, I'm normal. Sugar, I'm normal, but it's just high blood pressure and stress. I need more vitamins. That's what my new doctor, because I don't have a primary doctor now. I do. I'm also still selling food to make ends meet. I'm also selling jewelry. I actually make my own jewelry. I've been buying epoxy and figurines and molds and all that other stuff, and I've been making jewelry, selling it, making ends meet as well. The last material that I used was a piece of glass, and I made a beautiful blue necklace for my mom. That was like the last time I made something, because I don't have the enough right now to buy more material, but I'll be getting some later on. I actually enjoy it because it's very therapeutic for me. And yeah, you guys, technically that's what's been happening to me. Also, I will admit that somewhere around last month on January, I had a meltdown. I just had to get off the bed, and I told my mom, can you keep an eye on the kids? I'll be right back. And my mom said yes. I just couldn't take it, you guys. I don't know, out of no reason, I just started crying. I started screaming, and I don't do that. So I had my 300. I told my mom that I'll be back, just take care of the kids, and she said it's fine. Like, are you okay? Is everything fine? Like, yes, Mom, I just need to get out of the house. I need to get out of here. Like, let me come with you. Like, no, Mom, it's better if I just stay by myself. I don't know reason I had a meltdown, you guys, and it sucked, you know? It really did. And I didn't know who to call, who to talk to, so I just filled up my car with gas. I got my car washed. I guess that distracted me. I got myself a burrito from freaking this new donut shop that's by 4th, where it has the Simpsons here in Central California. And I got myself a burrito, and it was almost gonna be time to close, so I went to Conchitas and I got myself the tea with lemon. I really love that tea. I don't know why it's so addictive. I guess that's where my high blood pressure is going. And I drove off. I went to the cemetery in Evergreens. I talked to Armando's brother-in-law, Josh, and then I talked to my grandmother who was there, Miss Evelia. And then from there, I drove all the way to Palm Springs and Palm Desert. I just wanted to escape, you know? I saw the locations. I saw a lot of houses for sale. I'm like, I wonder what would happen if I moved all the way over here. Maybe that's what I need. I need to escape. I got to get out of this place. I don't know. Then when I was somewhere in the mountains, I actually screamed from the top of my lungs. I yelled to the clouds. I yelled to the mountains. I even talked to God. I guess I was being spiritual that day, well, that night. I was screaming, crying, saying why and this and that. But so far, you guys, I'm okay. I didn't do anything stupid. Once I was calm, I fell asleep in the car. I thought the cops were gonna give me a parking ticket because I was in a resting area, but there was like a lot of sheriffs. I don't know, maybe something bad happened, or maybe it was somebody recorded me screaming and yelling. I don't know. Once I woke up, I was driving back to the valley. My mom calls me like, when are you coming back? Like, I'm almost home, Mom. I'm passing Indio. What the hell are you doing all the way over there? I just needed to escape, Mom. I needed to escape. And I told her what I did on the phone, and she says, it's a good thing. Are you feeling all right? Like, yes, I'm feeling all right. I'm just not myself. I don't know what came into me. And I'm once again not in therapy, but I'm talking to my counselor. And I told him what happened, and he said, like, yeah, you're stressing out. Your PTSD is showing up again. I guess something triggered it, and you just had to get out. And it's a good thing you didn't do anything stupid. That's what she said. So, yeah. From there, you guys, I started writing my own book novel. I'm barely in chapter. I was on 14, but now I'm on 26 or 27. But I won't read it just yet to my YouTubers here, the ones that are still subscribed to me and are probably may or may not be loyal, still watch my ridiculous videos. I do apologize that I haven't made any content, no updates, no videos on cooking or uh, challenges or pranks. Sorry, you guys, I really do apologize. I'm just been trying to focus on my mental health, but right now, for some reason, I guess everything just came up to me. Everything ganged up to me, and it really messed me up, you know. But just letting you know, everyone, that I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm taking it easy. Um, I will say that I have other good news that I passed my written test and my physical test. Now I'm just waiting for my background to be cleared. It's gonna take like a maybe 6 months or a year, depending. Right now I'm saving up a bit more money for my security training so I can get my guard card and gun card. The other thing that I did, I can't say what kind of training that is, but I'll let you guys know pretty soon once I have all my results. Because I'm trying to find a job, one, so I can support more better my kids, two, so I can help my mother show, and so she can retire. But like she says, she's barely 58 or 59. She's not going to retire until she's probably 70 or 80. But I'm telling her, like, nobody retires at that age. Maybe when you're 60, 66 or 67. Like, my mom has a lot of self-control and spiritual control, to the point that my mom can still kick your ass. And as an ex-boxer and an ex-nurse, even though she's a caretaker, she knows how to defend herself and kick ass. And unlike some mothers out there that want to retire because it's too hard, or my mental health. Well, guess what, Buttercup? Suck it up. If my mom can handle it, so can you. You just want an easy way out. You just probably want to use your husband's money, because I'll put it like this. Let's say she has, I'll make it a short. Let's say she has 200 and the husband has like 3 or 4,000. Guess what? She has 3 or 400. She has 3 or 4,200 in her bank. Now, why am I saying that? Is because whatever he makes is hers. And it's kind of sad. That's what I'm noticing in the relationship now. Whatever you make, my brother from another mother, it's hers. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's telling me like, "Oh, I broke up with my ex because I have a job. It's my apartment. She moved in, and she just doesn't do anything." Like, what do you mean? She doesn't want to help clean. She doesn't want to do the dishes. And when she cooks for herself. And she doesn't work anymore. So you're technically taking care of a baby. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're kind of right on that point. So I told her to leave, because she wants me to be a boyfriend and a husband, but she doesn't want to bring anything to the table. Like, oh, it's one of those girls. Like, yeah, it's a baby, dude. You're not taking care of a girlfriend or a teenager or a woman. She's just acting like a baby. It's more like gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, and her friend was like telling her like, well, if you don't love me if you don't pay for this, you don't love me if you don't pay for that. Like, what? Excuse me? I'm working to take care of this house, and then she's using my credit card, and I was almost in debt. Like, ooh, like, now that's not a relationship, you guys. Come on. So I'm not gonna say the name of my friend, but he's pretty much a little bit disappointed. He's doing a lot better now on his own. There's times that he says like, look, dude, she sent me these messages that she still misses me, she still loves me, that she wants to come back, that the guy that she left me with didn't really love her. Like, dude, when you kicked her out, was she pregnant? Nope. And she's sending you pictures of herself, right? Yep. They better not be naked. Like, no, dude, I think she got pregnant. I think she wants me to be the daddy. Like, nah, 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 nah. You make sure that it's not your child. And if it is your child, be responsible, you know? But if it's not your child, walk away, man. They're like, but what am I gonna do now? No, well, dude, I've been watching a lot of Medea videos, and I want you to understand that one of her videos when she was in the movie theater, no, in the theater, I believe, I listened to her recording. I mean, to her knowledge. You got to know when to let go. Is it like, I seen that video. I'm gonna go watch it again. A few weeks later, this guy doesn't contact me, doesn't say anything. And then he's like, dude, you're right. She was only here for a season. She wasn't here for a lifetime. She wasn't a good root for my life. She was more like a branch. She was a hedge branch. I'm like, okay, I told you, man. You gotta find yourself a good root. And then this guy starts crying, and I told him, like, you wanna know what, man? Come over. Me and my kids haven't seen you for a while, so come over. You're welcome to come and eat and play some games or watch a movie. So he does. Takes it easy. Calms down. For the first time, he said, I'm finally relaxed. I'm no longer stressed, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. I needed this. Now, I'm there for my friends, but my real friends are there for me. But what I hate the most is when I need somebody like my brother or my sister, they're not there for me. And yet they want me to be there for them, like giving them food, giving them shelter, to take care of my nephew from my sister's side, or taking care of my brother's dog. Now, that's not my responsibility. I got my own 3 kids, and it's a handful, but guess what? If I was man enough to sleep with you, I'm man enough to take care of them. That's why I have full custody of my son, and I have joint custody of my 2 girls. And I don't complain. I don't complain, you guys. I'm doing good. Don't smoke. Don't drink. And if I drink, it's on rare occasions. But yeah. But now you know, you guys, this is what I've been up to. This is what's been going on. Like I said again, I apologize for not making any content. I apologize for not making any 3 a.m. challenges. I was going to make 2, but I couldn't. 2 of my friends wussed out and got scared, and they just said no. These 2 lovely couple, they're acting like Titanic. He's like trying to grab her by the waist and lift her up. Ooh, did she just punch them in the balls? Young love. When a boy becomes a man. Oh my god, I've been watching too much cringy Kirito funny videos. Either way, you guys, I'll try to make the 3 a.m. challenges, even though I was going to do those for Halloween. Sorry for last year, but I couldn't. And I'll try to do more pranks and challenges. I do have a good prank, but I just got to get the material. And also a challenge. I might do little kid challenges for me and my kids and their friends. Who knows? I'll let you guys know, all right? And I'll make some more videos of me cooking. I have other new recipes that you guys might love that are more healthier and not that much grease. Right now, I just got to be careful how much I eat. Like I said, I'm in a diet and I got to take it easy. All right, you guys, this is my video. This is your update, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And for those that want to see the pictures of how badly I was in the hospital, you're more than welcome. All right, just leave me a message down below. You don't have to give a like on this video. You don't have to. That's only if you want to. I'm not forcing you. I won't promise that I'll make challenges or pranks or 3 a.m.s, but I'll do what I can, okay? Let me just keep focusing on myself because I'm not mentally here. I'm somewhere out there. All right. Okay, guys, this was Vega 13, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.